way the things are going.
So there are no more questions. No?
I got one more question for the scientific world to debate. The ICMR study of 47 tertiary care centers looked at a study of association, not causality, and association of factors. And in that, again, it is so simplified conclusion that obesity and alcoholism and previous history of exposure to COVID, like that, associations are more, and vaccine has no association.
Yeah,
I
have written.
So that has to be questioned. That study is methodologically to be questioned, and the findings are skewed, and it is very unscientific. And ICMR should be ashamed to put up a study like this.
If you are, I have written to ICMR. I have written to the journal. In fact, I have what you have pointed out. I told them that is method. I wrote a letter to them, correspondence. The study is methodologically unsound, and I would say that Indian Journal of Medical Research was sporting enough to publish my rejoinder. They published it, and also Dr. Bhaskar Raman, a data scientist from IIT Mumbai, also had many issues with the study. They published his rejoinder also, and that is very sporting of him, Indian Journal of Medical Research, because I have written 2 letters to the Lancet. Firstly, on their models, I gave them the actual data, calculated they said that on the models, India had concealed the deaths from. Yeah. I said it cannot be. If it is 0.05 up to 69 years of age, 97% of our populations are below 69 years of age. If everybody is affected, this would be the death. It would be just 5 lakh. It cannot be 15 to 20 lakhs. They have written an editorial. I had rebutted that editorial. They kept it for 6 months. They did not publish my letter. That way, ICMR, Indian Journal of Medical Research, they allowed me to publish my letter, and they published everything. They gave the author's reply also. You can read it. It is on the website, November, December issue. And they said, in fact, there are a lot of data discrepancy also. They took 500 people and they analyzed the data for only 250 people. Then I asked why that 250 went away. They said the date of vaccination was not there. We excluded them from the study, which is not a very good answer, because Covaxin mein Prime Minister ka bhi photo hai, date bhi hai. So these are the, unfortunately, as you said, it's embarrassing. In fact, that study has got more authors than substance. 100 authors are there. And anyway, we are more open, sir. हमारे यहाँ ये सब बातचीत हो रहा है. हमारे यहाँ एम्स नैम्स ने हमको ये प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है. In America, doctors are delicensed if they talk like that. They are labeled as spreading misinformation. So we are still a very vibrant society. So rightly now is the time to make our politicians aware, member of parliaments aware that what is happening.
We need a better vaccine platform. Whether it is not spike protein, we need less virulent, and maybe even if it is impact is less, efficacy is less, more stable and less side effect. So the platform
we should see the disease. Disease is causing so less mortality. Any of our normal disease is having more mortality. I am 69 years of age. If I get COVID, my mortality is 0.5. If I get typhoid, even if I take drug, my mortality is 3%. So why we are not worried of more serious disease? We have got dengue. We have got. That's why I said, do we follow the West?
So, thank you, Dr.